It's that time again for Dave's Daily Picks.
It is May 26, 2025, and this is the Dave's Daily Picks pod, which can be found on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, TikTok, and I'm Dave Sellers, your host. My handle on X is Dave's Daily Picks. I touched on this yesterday, a tad, but today is not a normal day. It's Memorial Day. I had the honor or privilege of serving this great country in Iraq 08-09. I'm not a hero, but I served with three of them. Specialist Mickey and Sergeant Henry, KIA Iraq, August 4th, 2008. A day I think about quite often. Thank you to both of you. Specialist Fields, KIA Afghanistan, 2012. Fields deployed to Iraq with my unit, turned around, and under 3 years later, he was back in Afghanistan. He was detailed for the Indy 500 a few years ago. Great piece by ESPN. Had me in tears. Thanks, Fields. Please celebrate today. My brothers deserve a party. One of my favorite quotes, which was said by General Patton. It is foolish to mourn the men who died. Rather, we should thank God that such men lived. If you know a veteran that went overseas or someone that lost a loved one at war, please reach out to them today. If possible, give them a hug. Let them know you're happy they're in your life. All right, let's get back to the pod. 2-1 last week, 15-5 on the week. In fuego. I have 3 plays today in baseball. This is a baseball podcast today. I'm not touching the NBA game. WNBA is off, which I'm a little sad about. That's okay, because I found some good plays today. First up, Rockies play the Cubs at Wrigley. The Cubs are heavy minus 375 favorites, but honestly, it's probably a little light considering it's the Rockies. And it's total set at 7.5. I normally break down both starting pitchers, but I'm only really concerned about the starter for the Rockies, Carson Palmquist, because I'm going with one of my favorite plays, playing the team total of the team against the Rockies. The lefty is 0-2, 11.88 ERA, whip at 2.52. And in his 2 starts, 10 innings total, only 2 strikeouts. The wind will not be a factor today. It's blowing in, but only like 4 miles per hour. Palmquist is about to get rocked today. The Cubs are scoring just under a shade of 6 runs per game this year. He pitches to contact. His fastball's around 91 miles per hour. So we're going Cubs team total over 4.5, minus 140. Yes, it's juicy, but it's going to cash like in the first 3 innings. Up next, the Blue Jays play the Rangers in Texas. The Rangers are minus 152 favorites. The total is set at 7.5. For the Jays, they send out Kevin Gausman, who his numbers are a little funky when you look at it. Let me bring these numbers up. Here we go. He is 4-4 with a 4.03 ERA, but a whip of only 0.98. It's a little weird. For the Rangers, they send out the dominant Jacob deGrom. 4-1, 2.33 ERA, whip of 0.93. This game's going under for multiple reasons. A, Jacob deGrom. Just filthy. The other, the Ranger offense stinks. Even if the Rangers get to Gausman, which they won't, because as a team, 109 at-bats, and they're hitting .188. Even if they get to him somehow, DeGrom's not giving up more than 2 runs. This Jays offense has really struggled recently, only scoring 2 runs over 3 games in their last series. Official play, Rangers, Jays under 7.5. Last play, player prop, a little bit of heat check here. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa for the Pirates. 2+ hits plus runs plus RBIs at plus 105 on DK. Kiner-Falefa is facing Ryan Nelson for the D-backs. 2 for 3 lifetime. 1 double, 1 triple, and 2 RBIs. You might go, Dave, well, that's only 3 at-bats. Could have been 1 game. Yes, but Kiner-Falefa, 8 games hitting straight. Yeah, the guy gets on. He sets the table for the top of the order. I don't know why they haven't moved him up yet, but I'm not an MLB manager for a reason. And I know he's a Pirate. You're going to go, oh, he's a Pirate. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Kiner-Falefa is having a good game. All right, let's recap, guys. We have Cubs team total over 4.5. Ranger Blue Jays under 7.5. Kiner-Falefa, 2+ hits plus RBIs. All right, this is the Dave's Daily Pod. You can find me on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter at Dave's Daily Picks. Like I said, enjoy today, guys. Our brothers deserve it. Let's have a great day. This is the start of a new week. Hopefully we can stay hot after last week's 15-5. All right. Dave Sellers signing off.